So today I'm going to talk about how my parents have affected my growth and development through the years. Um, so last summer, I my parents met at a camp called Young Life. They both worked there during their college years, kind of, and they kicked it off and got married, and then they had me. But through my whole growth and development, they always wanted me to go to Young Life when I got older, and I always heard about Young Life, and they always talked to me about it. So the summer came last summer, and I didn't really want to just because I had friends and golf and other things I wanted to do, and it was kind of just like I thought of it as like just kind of a camp that just a normal camp. Um, and so they ended up signing me up, and I went, and I wasn't really expecting much. The first day was not anything really special, but as I stayed there for the week, I it really kind of changed me. It was the best week I've ever had in my whole life. I got closer to God, met so many new people from all different schools, all different states, and they take your phone away for the whole week at this camp, and and it was just like really incredible. I remember getting on the bus to go back. It was a 17-hour bus ride back home because it was in Colorado. And I remember getting on the bus ride back home, and they were gonna give us all our phones back, and I just like didn't want to take my phone. I started crying. I really did not want to leave because it was just like amazing. It kind of made me forget about all my problems at home or anything else I was doing. It's just like being there was just amazing. So what I realized through that whole kind of experience was my parents, my dad and mom really know like what's best for me and what will affect me in the best, most positive way. So I have another story. It was during Christmas break. I started making some bad decisions, started hanging around some iffy people, and I ended up getting caught doing some dumb stuff over that 2 week period. And each time I got caught, they would half punish me, but it would be more of a like learning experience, and they would really kind of teach me. And I feel like that's the best way to get somebody on the right path when they're going down the wrong path, is just to help them and not kind of like not get mad at them, or just kind of realize that they just made a bad decision and you can't really do anything about it. It's in the past. And that's what they did. They really helped me, and they started kind of looking after me and looking after what I did. And it really helped me get off that path that I didn't want to go down. And it made me get back onto my successful path that I'll be in the future. Because during this whole period, I'm a very avid golfer. I play golf all the time. I travel all over the country with my dad over summer. I'm wanting to go pro when I get older, go to college, and play golf. So, and over this Christmas break, when I started making these bad decisions, I kind of almost gave up. Like, not really gave up, but I didn't have the drive for it anymore. I didn't really have the drive for anything. I just wanted to go out with my friends and have a good time. And I realized when I got caught with all that that's not really what life's about. It's about going down your path that God has for you and being successful when you grow up. So that's really what they taught me. My dad kind of had a similar experience. He not made some not great decisions during college, and he always got out of it, and now he's super successful, and we live in a beautiful house and in a beautiful community and go to an amazing school. So all these experiences really taught me that my parents always know best, and they're always looking out for me, and they never want to punish me, or they're never trying to get me. They just want to help me get successful when I'm older. So yeah, that's my speech about my family.